Episode 1, The Blood Moon's Omen. They say fate is written in blood, that love is a curse worse than death. I never believed in prophecies, until the night everything changed. Scene 1, The Forbidden Meeting. Lucien Devereaux, the vampire prince, stands atop a stone balcony of his grand estate, watching the moon. His crimson eyes flicker with unease. Inside, the air is thick with tension, as vampire nobles murmur amongst themselves. The blood moon is an omen, one that foretells chaos. The Vampire High Council debates its meaning, some believing it signals war, others fearing an ancient prophecy is about to be fulfilled. Meanwhile, in the dark forest beyond the city, Rowan Vale, a rogue werewolf, sprints through the trees, his silver hair glistening under the moonlight. His breath is ragged, his body bruised and bleeding. Behind him, shadowy figures pursue, his former pack. They have branded him a traitor, and he knows why. He carries a secret that could upend the supernatural order. He stumbles into the ruins of an abandoned cathedral on the outskirts of the city, seeking refuge. Inside the cathedral, dust dances in the moonbeams filtering through the broken stained glass windows. Candles, long abandoned, still stand at the altar. The air is thick with the scent of old blood and forgotten prayers. Lucien, drawn by the scent of something forbidden, steps inside. His footsteps echo against the stone floor. Rowan, wounded and desperate, braces for a fight, his golden eyes glowing as he crouches, ready to strike. Rowan, panting, eyes glowing. "I don't have time for a leech, Prince." Lucien, smirking, circling him. "And yet, here you are, bleeding in my sanctuary." Lucien studies Rowan carefully, intrigued. The werewolf's scent is intoxicating, different from others of his kind. Rowan, despite his exhaustion, doesn't back down. His muscles tense, prepared for Lucien's next move. But before either can act, an eerie whisper fills the air, sending shivers down their spines. Scene 2, The Blood Pact. From the shadows, Ilara Nocturne, the mysterious hybrid queen, emerges. Her violet eyes gleam, reflecting the light of the blood moon as she steps forward, her dark, enchanted gown flowing like liquid night. There is something ancient about her, something untamed. Ilara. The prophecy has already begun. She gestures to the cathedral walls, revealing an ancient inscription hidden beneath layers of dust and decay. The symbols glow faintly as her fingers trace them. The words tell of a vampire and a werewolf whose bond will either bring balance or destruction. Lucien and Rowan exchange wary glances. Fate, it seems, has already bound them together. Before they can question further, a sudden crash shatters the moment. The doors burst open, and werewolf hunters storm the cathedral, their silver weapons gleaming in the dim light. They move with deadly precision, their sights set on Rowan. Lucien and Rowan, forced into an uneasy alliance, fight side by side. Lucien moves with supernatural grace, dodging silver-tipped arrows and striking with lethal speed. Rowan, despite his injuries, shifts into his half-wolf form, tearing through the attackers with raw power. Blood sprays against the cracked stone floor as the battle intensifies. Final scene. As the last hunter falls, Rowan collapses against a pillar, clutching his side. His breathing is labored. Lucien, his fangs still bared from the fight, looks down at him with an unreadable expression. "Lucien, come with me, or die alone." Rowan hesitates. The city is no place for a rogue werewolf, but he knows he won't survive out here much longer. He looks into Lucien's crimson eyes, dangerous yet oddly compelling, and makes a choice. As they disappear into the night, Ilara watches from the shadows, her lips curling into a knowing smile. The game has begun. To be continued. We want to say thank you for being a part of our Ebony family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and help us build our family.